Information theory is a field of study that explores the fundamental limits and possibilities of data communication. It was founded in 1948 by American mathematician and engineer Claude Shannon, whose landmark paper A Mathematical Theory of Communication introduced the revolutionary idea that information could be quantified and mathematically manipulated. Shannon's work laid the groundwork for digital communication systems and remains one of the most influential developments in science and engineering. At its core, information theory is concerned with how information can be transmitted from a sender to a receiver through a communication channel, such as a telephone line, radio wave, or the Internet, especially in the presence of noise or distortion. One of Shannon's most important contributions was the concept of entropy, which measures the uncertainty or randomness in a data source. Entropy, in this context, quantifies how much information is contained in a message and sets the theoretical limits on how efficiently it can be compressed or transmitted. Shannon also introduced the idea of channel capacity, the maximum amount of information that can be reliably transmitted over a given communication channel. His noisy channel coding theorem proved that it is possible to communicate data with zero error if the rate of information transfer does not exceed the channel's capacity, provided the proper encoding and decoding schemes are used. This insight laid the foundation for modern data transmission systems, enabling everything from mobile phones to satellite communications. Another vital aspect of information theory is data compression. Lossless compression algorithms, such as zip or PNG, work by eliminating statistical redundancies in data to reduce file size without losing information. Lossy compression, like JPEG or MP3, allows for greater reduction by discarding less perceptible data. These techniques rely heavily on entropy calculations to optimize performance and are deeply rooted in Shannon's theories. Information theory has grown beyond telecommunications and computer science. It plays a critical role in fields such as cryptography, where entropy helps measure the unpredictability of encryption keys. In neuroscience, researchers use information theory to analyze how neurons encode and transmit signals. In biology, it helps decode the informational content of DNA and genetic sequences. Even in physics, connections between information and thermodynamics have deepened our understanding of entropy in physical systems. Today, the principles of information theory are embedded in nearly every piece of technology we use, from streaming services and cloud computing to GPS navigation and wireless internet. It provides the mathematical structure that makes reliable, high-speed, global communication possible. As our world becomes more interconnected and data-driven, information theory remains essential to innovation, efficiency, and understanding the flow of information in both artificial and natural systems.